Welcome back, everybody. It's Juggalo Gaming. I'm Jonathan80315, and welcome to episode 15 of my GemCraft Frostborn Wrath Let's Play walkthrough, whatever you want to call it. This is the start of the fourth week. Yes, the start of the fourth week of Monday through Friday of this going up every day. Every day, Monday through Friday, every weekday. In the last episode, and we hit a big, oh crap, I messed up kind of situation in L1. And then I was looking through what I might want to do, which doesn't give me too much options here. So my main thing here is actually I wouldn't mind getting some new fragment pieces. Now, like I said at the end, well, actually I might have erased that part. Yeah, I think I did. Yeah, I definitely did. I believe I did, at least. We will have another chance of getting some lightning marks. G1 has one, along with M2. And they have pretty high ones. G1 is sitting at a 49, and M2 is sitting at a 66. And we got a bunch of shadow cores to go for. So, for right now... You know what? I'm going to try to get rid of this level 12 here. Yes. Let's do that. From here, which is actually in journey mode. Interesting. And maybe this one as well. 01. Yes. 03 has the better one, so we'll go for 03 first. Alright, so this is in journey mode. That's some shadow cores. So the next 3, just in case. I'm gonna start the map. This should be pretty easy, but it is in journey mode, so we do have to actually beat this. What I normally like doing is this. Put this here, so I can put an amp here and here, which also helps lower the banishment cost of monsters. The shield's the biggest part for this right now. We'll do poison bleed, I think. And more poison? Yes, more poison. Definitely more poison. Yes. In fact, I don't have enough mana, but I'm gonna start doing this. All right. Random. No, highest armor. Let's go. This is gonna be fine, right? There we go, we got the talisman fragment. But this is in journey mode, so we do have to beat this. Ain't gonna take too long to beat it though. I wouldn't think. Alright. This was build 03. 03 was a 29 square line mark, so we should get a 39 square line mark. And there it is, a 39 square line mark. Beautiful. So, the lowest one is this one here. But this would actually fit nicer. Actually, no. It don't matter. I'm still going to shape change it. So, we'll just kind of match this one here. This was the 12, this is a 15. Basically, I went from 130 to 147, and if I would have got rid of this one instead, which, just to prove a point, I'm going to go ahead and shape change this to match that one there. So, like I said, we're at 147. If you put a lower one there, now it's 145. So, 145 to 147. Obviously, you know, a 12 to a 15. That's a 3-level difference. Every little bit helps. And the more we add to the shape collection, the more freely we're going to be able to transform any of these shapes to make it to what we want. Now this grade level 2, we're never going to use. We'll just get rid of that. This one is still useful. This one we will probably never use. Okay, and now we're going to go to 01. This one's also in journey mode. And it is... trying to think. The 24 square line mark. Not bad. So we got a 24 that we're going to get, which we'll put here. And then we'll try to get a new line mark as well. There is one in K2 we could go after later on, but would that be better? Possibly. This is a... yeah. Yeah, that's the first one even, ain't it? Yeah, so we'll have to go for K. Which is after L, by the way. Alright, so let's go for this one here. In 01. This one's also in journey mode. So it's going to start it up. I didn't add +10. I gotta wait for it to fully load. My bad. Return to map. Could have looked to see what that had, but I know it has shield. Forget what else it has. But right now we got a +1. Make next story drop. Yeah, it's only 800 shield. That's pretty simple, to be honest. And in fact, should have put these down one. Or up there one. It doesn't matter. I'm just gonna have fun with this. And what I mean by fun is we're really gonna go for some mana gain here. Add some poison. And yeah, I think that should be fine. At least for right now. Put a poison there. Why not? Let's go. Yeah, being indecisive could be kind of a pain. There's the talisman fragment. I'm gonna build up some mana here. I am horribly sorry. Please do not skip over that. Yeah, I'm just having fun with some mana traps here. This really does help to get the extra mana here. Surprisingly, they're getting pretty far here, so let's go ahead here. Freeze you. Turn this to orb 4. Toss the blink. Yeah. Should have no issues here. Go ahead and freeze that group. Put you up to a grade 5. Put a 4 on you. There we go. And put that there. Put that there. Man, we have 8 beam enhanced traps. And could have got rid of their armor. But that sounds like a really good idea. If they get that far. They're not gonna get that far. Fun. Oh, well, we got our 34 square line mark, but it's a bottom edge fragment. That's real useful. Alright. In the meantime, go ahead and put that back down and get our shadow force back. I mean, we did go up a little bit as far as our skills go. So we're sitting at 147 with 245. Ain't bad. Like to get rid of this. Would like to get rid of that. Love to get rid of that. That thing needs to go. Badly, that needs to go. I wish I could get this piece there, to be honest. But it's a top edge. It has to go up here. I'd like to put that one there. But this is the bottom edge. It has to go down here. Frickin' bad luck. Let's see here. Talismans, there's not much we can do. Alright, L2 has 1200 Shadow Course in it. Not bad. We should definitely hit that one up. And we also got a drop holder here. Let's see here. With this one, I'm kind of partial for having all of them come in this way. And if you really want to, you can force these up here and come down this way and come in. I mean, there's multiple ways of doing this. You can build right here, so that's not too big of an issue. I'm just gonna block all this stuff off real quick. And I'll even block this off for us and then to come down this way. And let's see here. We got poison slow. Not a bad combination. Right there. Let me put this right here. Definitely want more poison than anything else. In fact, I wouldn't mind doing that with the... You know what? We are. With these as well. And... we're going to force all these ones to come up this way and come down in. Way to slow there, that there. Eventually. If they ain't making use of the pylon yet, it's okay. What? Don't need to constantly fire at that. Alright. I was checking something. 85 poison damage. Pretty good. It's going to be 960 every time I hit one of these grade 3s to increase this one even more, which is quite a bit. Well, we should be fine. Fact. Get some extra damage going right there. Should we go for a grade 6 here? I think we should. We're getting a lot of giants coming up. I think this one's very giant heavy. So, yeah, let's go ahead and go for grade 6. I want you to focus on the highest shielded armor. Yeah. All right. $960 to go. And that's kind of a, you know, just in case this one fills up, you can start filling that one up. Couldn't have too many issues. Perfect. These giants don't stand a chance. See? Oh, I'm horribly sorry. I wanted to see what was in this drop order. Why don't we just do grade 5? Hey, look, we got a grade 2. Slow. No, it's a grade 4. Yeah, I really didn't need to do that, but might as well. So we killed a monster with at least 20,000 hit points. And we got a level 6 claw marking that is trash. Trash, trash, trash. But like I said, in L2's endurance, we have 1,200 shadow cores, which is really going to help us out here. And L3 has demolition skill tone. Also unlocks L4 and L5. L4 is what we need to get to the K map tile, which is right over here. But let's end off today's stream by doing an endurance on L2 just to get a little... I said stream. I just realized I said stream, didn't I? Today's end off this episode, which should be episode crap. I don't remember. 15. This is episode 15. Jesus. I had to look at that. Really? But anyways, end off episode 15 by hitting up this wizard stash here. That's in endurance mode. Should be relatively easy. I don't think we're gonna have too much of an issue. Oh, definitely not. In fact, this is just going to be overkill at this point. But we're going to force everything that way. And we'll block that one. I'll force them to come up that way. And let's just go like down here. This is just fun, ain't it? Grade 2. A grade 2 poison. And that's just like more armor than anything else. So let's go with an armor poison. Oh, that should be fine, right? An armor poison? 50-50. One. My bad. Okay. There we go. With all them shadow cores. Now we're gonna end the endurance. 1200 shadow cores, just like that. Beautiful. Nice and quick for 1200 shadow cores. Interesting enough, we can do a line now with this one. I mean, it is a 19, so it's definitely going to help out. So we're sitting at 147. We're unlocking that. Putting that there. And now we're sitting at 171. So we went from 147 to 171. We're almost at a 200% mana boost, or mana increase, initial mana, which is quite a bit. We're rocking a level 19, 15, 39, 30, 26, a 32, a 12, a 31, a crappy level 1, which I'd still love to get rid of, a level 50, and a level 35. We're doing pretty good. If I can just get a better lightning mark. Trust me, we're gonna definitely get a better lightning mark. We have 2 more chances coming up before we move up to the Z map tile up here. Right? 2 more chances before we move to the Z. At least 2 more. Yes. Yeah. We only have 2 more. We have a 49 lightning mark at G1, which is after the K map tiles, and then a 66 at M2. And we need to get to the M map tile for Barrage. Barrage is at M3. That's our end goal before we go up to Z. Up here. To get mana. Okay, so you kind of get an idea of how I want to run this. And I'm going to be really careful here. So you can kind of see. Well, that didn't work. Quit doing that. I just want to move it over to the screen. Thank you. And I can go a little bit over. We'll just stop it right there. Alright. So, I just don't want my name to be shown. Sorry. So, what I was saying here is if you look right here at G1, which we get after the K map tiles, which will be after of L4 here unlocks decay. We get a 49 lightning mark, which will be a 59 if we increase it by 10. And then M2, which is right before we go to Barrage, we get a 66 lightning mark. So there are the two chances we have to get a better lightning mark coming up. And it's back over to my other monitor. I just kind of wanted to show that. Just a quick glimpse of that. So that is the plan. We're going to finish pushing through L, push through K. Once we get to G, we'll get another chance at a lightning mark, and then push through M, and we'll have another chance at a lightning mark plus our barrage. G has whiteout, so G3 has whiteout, and M3 has barrage. After them two, I believe we could go into the end map tiles. Well, we're already in the end, but we get back into the end through M for the last half of the end, which will have N5. N5 has slowing. And J1, we might even get into the J map tile, which has true colors at J1, which will really help us out. Then after that, with our current wizard level sitting at level 70 already, we should have, and with the skills of barrage and whiteout and slow, I mean, I guess they really don't matter for what we're going to be doing, because once we get to Z, we get C5, right? It's mana. That's only mana in that build, so. But either way, it helps us out. It helps us out pretty majorly doing it this way. And yeah, it kind of sucks we don't have mana for down here, but these are a little bit easier than the Z map tile up here. Just trust me on that. So we're going to hit them up, and then we'll head back up, and then we'll come back down. But thank you all for watching episode 15. I hope everybody has a great weekend. And it started this week, actually, because this will be a Monday episode. Starting the 4th week of, you know, an episode every day straight, basically, besides on the weekends. Yep. Anyways, I will see you next time for episode 16. Thank you for watching.